It is an honor to stand before you here to receive this honorary Doctor of Laws degree. It is my first law degree. And finally, the candidates would think that I am successful. And finally, Maria can take me home and meet her family. Finally. I was also to go and give a commencement speech in Arizona. But with my accent, I was worried they're going to deport me back to Austria. So I canceled that idea right away. So I'm here today to just tell you my story. And I'm here today to inspire you and to pump you up. You speak dozens of different languages. As a matter of fact, I was so impressed how many languages you speak that I decided to spice it up a little bit and to deliver the rest of my speech in German. Es ist ein ganz großes Vergnügen, bei euch hier in der Emory Universität zu sein. Und ich möchte mich recht herzlich für die Einladung bedanken. Wir sind 4.000 Studenten. No, I'm just joking. I'm not going to do that to you. I saw some worried eyes out there. I sent my staff out and did a little survey here among some of your students. It was interesting when you look at the numbers. 17% wanted me to be inspirational. 23% wanted me to give practical advice. And 30% just wanted to have their money back from their movie Jingle All the Way. I get no respect around here. But anyway, the other 30% wanted me to say the following lines. So here we go. Hasta la vista, baby. It's not a tumor. It's not a tumor.
It's not a tumor.
Crush your enemies. See them driven before you and hear the lamentation of the women. I'll be back. I wanted to move on, and I knew it was acting that I wanted to get into. But again, I faced the same obstacles where people said it can't be done. When I talked to agents, and they said to me, you cannot become just an actor and walk into movies. I said, I just don't want to become an actor. I want to be a leading man. They said, well, forget about it. They laugh. I mean, with your accent, no one has become a leading man with your accent. And with your body, look at all those bumps sticking out. This overdeveloped body they were in 20 years ago when they did Hercules movies, but now it's Dustin Hoffman, it's Al Pacino, it's Woody Allen. Those are the new sex symbols. Don't you understand it? Look at you. Forget it, it will never happen. And with your name, Schwarzen Schnitzel, or whatever your name is, I can see that already up there in the billboards. They isn't going to sell any tickets. All of those liabilities that they talked about started turning into assets. When they did Conan the Barbarian, the director came to me and he said, if we wouldn't have you, we wouldn't have to build one. And on Terminator, the director said, I couldn't imagine to have anyone play Terminator that wouldn't have an accent and they wouldn't have your body. I cannot imagine the line, I'll be back, with a normal American accent. It works so perfectly that you have this German accent. So all of those things that they say are liabilities became an asset. You can imagine when I went on at the night show and I announced that I'm going to run for governor of the great state of California. People came to me afterwards and said, you're crazy. You don't announce something like this on the Tonight Show. You have an official press conference at the state capitol. Plus, you don't start with governorship, you go start first with mayor or with state senator. And I said, I don't want to be senator, I don't want to be mayor, I want to be governor. Don't you understand that?